Hi everyone, Dan here from Actionshift. Tonight we're going to talk about the next law called the law of design. This law is a lot like the first law that we talked about, the law of intentionality. But this law takes a bit further. The law of design is more focused when it comes to focusing on your future, the direction you want to go. John Maxwell in this chapter talks about how he likes to take a pen and paper once a year and really plan out the entire year. Things he needs to accomplish, books he'd like to read, places he needs to go, conferences he needs to plan for. And it helps him stay focused and goal-driven. It's so important to do that. You know, there's a saying that says that if you don't plan you, someone else will. And we all know that means. If we don't plan our life, if we don't plan our future, guaranteed someone else is going to do that. It could be your boss, it could be your co-workers, it could be your family, your peers, you name it. They'll set plans for you and they'll drag you certain directions. That's why you got to have a design. You got to have focus. What you feel is important. There's so many things that can grab for our attention. It's so important when it comes to success that we focus on the most important things, because we only have 24 hours in a day like anybody else. How we use those hours is so important. Focus on those things that will benefit you, that will energize you, that will keep you focused on what you want to accomplish. You know, John Maxwell says that life is simple, but to keep it that way is very difficult. Isn't that true? Life is very simple when it comes to planning for your future, but there's so many things around you that demand your attention that can clutter your life and make it very difficult. The important thing is to know what to take away from your life, what to remove from your plate, per se, and focus on what's most important. That way you can use your time wisely and more effectively. At the end of the day, looking at your day and say, how did this day work out? How did this day, was it successful? Did I accomplish what I needed to accomplish? Because you're focused, because you have a law that's focused on design. Designing your life is more important than designing your career. The truth is, we all focus on career choices we want to make, directions we want our future to go. The truth is, designing your life to get there is much more important than the goal of the career that you want to choose. I remember a long time ago talking to a young man in McDonald's of all places, how he wanted to go into the police force. But yet he discovered because of the choices he made in the previous years, he was turned down by the police force. The very dream he had for his life, he could not accomplish because he was not willing to set forth his goals and lay out his plans effectively. And because of that, he lost out on his plan. He lost out on his goal. Don't do that. Make sure that your life is focused. Have a design, have a focus. Set out your plans for the year so that you accomplish all that you need to accomplish. And you'll find yourself moving forward